All right, y'all, not the usual video today, but here's what we're repairing, and here's me. All right, so you just saw the outside of the car. This is the inside. This is my mom's 2016 Accord. I'm just filming today, doing all the brakes and stuff, because she takes it to Pepboys because it's got a bunch of air in the system because it's leaking brake fluid, and it still drives fine for me because I'm used to crappy cars, but they try to charge her $2,400 for all new rotors, pads, one caliper. Not even all calipers, one. And maybe one tire. $2,400. I just got the parts for only $500. I took the train down here for $10, and I'm driving it back 40 minutes to my crib with the bad brakes because I don't care. Like, I was going to tow it, but I'm like, let's try it. And it was fine. And guess what? Not only did they charge her $190 just to look at the dang thing, because ABS fee, I'm here right now. That's where I'm parked in Philadelphia. But they took the freaking Honda unlock. Look what they took. Look what they took, guys. A freaking Honda bag that I have to use to get the brake. So I have to question the people here. I have to go, hey, what's going on? Like, why'd you guys charge her so much? And they're like, oh, it was an ABS fee. I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll take down the chin. Like, I'm not a person to like complain about stuff like that, even if it's completely terrible like that. I just told my mom never come back here. Like. And my dad even told her, as soon as she called my dad, because they're divorced, so they don't really have to talk, but as soon as she called my dad's like, why didn't you call James? And so now she knows at least, but I've always handled crap for her with stuff like this. And I've literally dealt with her brakes being paper sliced thin, her front rotor. Only one, thank God, but still, it was like, how did she let this get to this? But yeah, these people tried to take the lock nut, so the next people who work on this, like, wouldn't have anything to work on it. And then on top of that, she would like probably not remember or whatever because she's a little older in their opinion. Like, never go to Pepboys, guys. Genuinely, never go to like, reach out to a family friend, reach out to a family business. They will not charge you as much. They'll charge you maybe $90 to look at it. That's my best mechanic. That's what they do, but I don't really go with them anymore. But it's just because I try to do my own stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna try to do all the brakes. I'm gonna try to bleed the brakes. I'm gonna try to do the valve cover gasket, but it's a newer car, so we'll see how it goes. And if not, I'll just take it to my trade school where I work and get some stuff done there. Let's see if we can make it with these clap brakes. 40 or 50 minutes all the way back to the suburbs. But yeah, wish me luck, guys. This is unbelievable. I had to go here and complain to get the freaking wheel lock back because this piece of garbage mechanic wanted to take it. Like, Mr. Nelson, if you're watching this, you suck. Stop upcharging my mom. All right, bye, guys. I'll catch you in a minute. All right, my phone's probably gonna die, but we come to look at the fronts, and they only need pads, of course. They try to scam my mom out of at least half that. New pads are on, look great. Old pads were cooked. Like, the new ones, oh, I wish I could compare, but I don't feel like comparing. Like, they were at least halfway dead, but yeah, I don't even know if I'll make this into a YouTube video yet, but yeah, I mean, it's looking simple so far. It's probably gonna be the same with the rears. Like, the fronts look fine, but yeah, I'm gonna keep working and get these back on. And yeah, I can't believe they still try to scam my mom. It's unbelievable, but wish me luck. These are kind of hard to tighten on. All right, if my phone doesn't die, I just wanted to show one thing that I had an issue with that I'm kind of worried about, but I'm the one test driving, so my mom won't get hurt if anything. But as I'm tightening this starts going. So I don't know if it's super tight or super loose now. So, because the bottom one wasn't doing that whatsoever, but this one started moving with the bolt. So maybe I torqued it too much. Not sure yet, but I mean, easy install other than the C-clamp, but that was pretty easy. So we'll see how we keep going. All right, so here we are on the second one. Looks like the same thing, just needs pads or whatever. And yeah, this is coming out to be a pretty easy video. I'm probably not even gonna bleed them myself because I can get it done for free. I think I already said that, but only other thing I want to worry about is that little piece of, I don't know if you can see it, the little piece hanging out. I gotta like find some weird little plastic screw. I gotta see if I have something like that in my junk box. And then yeah, I'm gonna check out the rears today because that was gonna take me all day to do these rotors, but I'm not even gonna take them off because the one thing I hate about these rotors in particular is they have like a screwdriver on them, or like a Phillips head bolt you have to take out, and it strips so easy, so then you have to drill it out. It's really a pain, but thank God I don't have to take them off. But yeah, I'm about to loosen these off, and I'll show you how that pad looks next time. And I'm sure it'll look exactly the same as these. They're not these. These are the new ones. Actually, I can compare right now. Let me do that. So this is new, obviously. This is the exact same one. You can already, like, let me see if I can get a good angle here. So there's that one. It is at least like, it was basically almost down to metal. Let me make sure I actually align them pretty good so you can tell the difference. There we go. Yeah, you can see at least half, but even then, it doesn't really need them. Like, they're fine. Their back ones are the only ones acting up, and it's just low on brake fluid, you could tell. But yeah, I'm about to take this off and get cranking. All right, guys, these ones were even worse. You see the new one there? Look at that. And they try to charge her for rotors though. Like, there's no deep grooves here except for the edge. So that means they're just fine, like they'll survive. I'm not making any grinding noise. This is so weird though that Honda's, I don't know if other cars do this, but I've never noticed a car like that. But yeah, this is the bolt I was talking about too. Like, look at that. All right, focus on my hand. Look at that. Like, that is a pain to get the rotor off. Like, you strip those, I feel like 5 out of 10 times. And I have only done it once when I was a kid. But she's had this car for a while, and I eventually plan on getting it from her and replacing it with something a little low mileage, because she's getting up to like 180 now. She's at 175, but my mom drives a lot, so it'll be quick. But yeah, I'm gonna slap these new pads on, and she should be good as new. All right, got the new pads and everything secured. I just have to tighten it down, and hopefully I don't have an issue where one of these starts tightening again, or I'm gonna be a little pissed off. But yeah, I hate these C-clamps, man. I hate C-clamping stuff, because that one's a little bit of a pain. Like, it's hard to catch the groove and like the easy part, so you got to go inside and just crank it. But not hard at all. I mean, I'm just not excited to get to these rears, see how they went. But it's been a pretty easy job so far. But look at this oil leak real quick from the valve cover gasket. Look at all that. That's from me parked the other way for like 2 hours. I came out and like, holy, this thing is leaking. But yeah, I'm about to tighten this up and then start on the rear. Wish me luck. All right, guys, so we're working on the last 2 brakes. Oh, I just sat on my wrench. But we're working on the last 2. I just checked the other side. It was leaking somewhere, but didn't look like it was the line, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't really know where it's leaking. I'm just gonna double check this one. I'm not putting these pads, where do I have them? I'm not putting the pads on yet, because I want to find out if we need to do rotors. So I'm just gonna take it to my shop and then see what they say and record it there. But I'll update you. I'll film a little more of this if I take it off and I see a way bigger leak than the other side. But you could tell, like, by this wheel, like, something's going on in there. But should just be easy for the guys at my trade school to sort out. So I'm gonna take that to them tomorrow, but we'll see how she goes. Hey guys, Exploring Auto James here. Just filming the outro real quick. On our last trip there, I'm not Ball James, by the way. On our last trip home, I didn't film much. I mean, I slept at that one. I tried to sleep at that one station, but yeah, I only got pulled over once on the whole trip, including where I was staying. And that's because I was literally doing 20 over, and then on my way back, I did double what I got pulled over for. I'm not going to tell you if that's kilometers or miles per hour. Well, let's just say the Mach-E is a little bit quicker than advertised when it comes to top speed, and I didn't even hit it. But yeah, it's the next couple days. We only spent $45 on the way back. Pretty cool, because I started with 80% instead of 50. But yeah, it was a successful trip. Would I bring the Mach-E again? I think I would, just because everybody liked it. I let a couple people drive it, and they really liked it. But yeah, I'd probably bring my GTI 100% of the time. And it kind of sucks though about the GTI. Like, this channel has not seen that car yet. That car is acting a little funny. EPC light comes and goes, so and it's not the season for it. It has these dumb Mercedes wheels on it. But maybe I'll make a video on it soon, and hopefully you guys like it. I know nobody likes the Mach-E, but gotta make content somehow. And by the way, check out the new video. I'm in my mom's car right now, but like, let's just say they tried to charge her an unbelievable amount to do some work, and now I'm getting it done myself by friends at a trade school for free. And then I already did some stuff that I could, but the other stuff I'm just like, nah, I'll let somebody else fiddle with that. But yeah, check out the next video in a couple days. I don't know, it's going to be weirdly structured with my boot camp in April 7th. So I'm trying to get as much content as I can and then make a bunch of videos to release. So hopefully it goes good. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. And Exploring Auto James is out. All right, well, here she is. I can't film too long, but she's definitely leaking some shit. And didn't need back rotors at all. So looks great up here. And then this is the old one. And over there on the old one, this was all leaking because apparently this part was broken. The bleeder valve was actually like just cooked. So I thought it was one of these leaking, but it wasn't. So looking good. Looking good. That's crazy. They got the hood off and everything. Holy shit. Fucking dope. I had to get rollers. Alright guys, so it's like a week or two later. Didn't go bad, but it didn't go good. So they ended up trying to bleed the brakes and it didn't work the first day, so they had to keep it another day. And they got all like the brake stuff done, they got the valve cover gasket done. I didn't really take any videos of it, but all for less. We saved so much money. I think she spent $300. None of the rotors needed replacing. Turned out both rear calipers needed replacing because one didn't shut. But yeah, she saved, what is that, 300 plus 109, so $400 compared to $2,500. She saved 2.1 grand, dude. Never go to Pepboys, guys. Never. All right. And yeah, oh, that's my cat. I'm not gonna show him because he's a little camera shy. But yeah, so just don't go. And the only thing that like kind of sucked is they couldn't bleed her brakes all the way. They were much better. Like her brakes when I first started could barely even like stop. But at the end, they were way better. But the problem was the ABS module's going, and so yeah, it's an $800 fix, and they can't even do it right there. And it's a free shop because it's where I work. But yeah, because I work at a trade school. But yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I'm glad I could help my mom out with that. And yeah, always help your moms, your dads, if you're capable. Whoever isn't capable, help them out and don't let them get scammed. All right, thanks for watching. Exploring Auto James out. Hope you guys liked the video.